very important. Prophecy number 1 for Donald Trump, President Donald Trump. Prophecy number 1 for America. President Donald Trump will be betrayed. President Donald Trump will be betrayed by the same people he appointed and by the same people he's working with, because he did not get the prophecy that I shared last time. That is why I've told you guys, help share the prophecies to him so that he can avoid certain things. If you guys told him the other prophecy, it wouldn't have gotten to this point. I told Donald Trump last time, like, he needed to select like 10 people or 15 people to spy those that he appointed in his cabinet, and then he would discover those who are his enemies among his cabinet. But he did not do that. He did not appoint any person in his cabinet, and because of that, the enemies of his mandate and rulership have increased, and so Donald Trump is in trouble. He will be betrayed by the very close people that he deals with, including the vice president. He will be betrayed. He'll be betrayed by the very close people next to him. Very close people next to him. He will be betrayed. And so the verse that is for Donald Trump is Daniel 11:26. Daniel 11:26. That is the verse for President Trump. If you read that verse, it says, those who ate with the king are the same people who betrayed the king. So since Donald Trump did not pay much attention, he's just focused doing other things, he's being misled right now. These days he's being misled. That's why in fact I never put my trust in any politician. My trust is in Jesus. But pray for that man. I don't know who he is, whether he's the Antichrist or not. I don't really care. All I care about is pray for him, because he will be betrayed. Mark my words. All along his mandate, he will be betrayed. He will be lied to. He will be deceived because of the wrong people he has around him, including Elon Musk. He has a lot of wrong people around him. He will be betrayed. They will lie to him, and he will get a bad name. There's a bad name they are painting on him right now. He will get it because he refused to listen to the first warning. So pray for him. Also pray for another assassination attempt against Trump in Kansas City, in Canada, in the UK, and in Rome presently where he is. But if he's already back from Rome, then the prayers helped stop the assassination plan. So now he needs to be prayed for Canada and the UK and Kansas, another state in America, because I'm seeing more assassination attempts against Donald Trump. So pray for him. He will be betrayed. I'm telling you, he will be betrayed. He has already started being betrayed. They're already betraying him at his back, but he does not know. So that is prophecy for Donald Trump. Prophecy number 2. I see explosion in Arizona. So much fire in Arizona. We need to pray for the state of Arizona, because I keep seeing fire emergency. Emergency vehicles running around in Arizona. I see fire everywhere in Arizona. There'll be a lot of fire this year in Arizona. So pray very well for the state of Arizona, in the USA. Today is April 27th, 2025. This is prophecy from the month of May and beyond. Number 3, volcano eruption in New Jersey. Volcano eruption in New Jersey. There is going to be a volcano eruption in New Jersey. The time is getting close. Pay attention to New Jersey. The fire disaster you saw is nothing. The real deal will come in the future. Pay attention. From the month of May and beyond, pay attention for volcano eruption in New Jersey. There's gonna be a volcano eruption in New Jersey. This is, I prophesied it at the beginning of the year in January, and I'm releasing the prophecy again to remind the people of New Jersey. There is coming a volcano eruption. It is called Rutan Hill Volcano. Rutan Hill Volcano. It's gonna be a tough volcano for New Jersey. They're not gonna be able to bear it. It's gonna burn down a lot of trees, burn down a lot of plantations. It's gonna be so huge. It's gonna burst out so huge. So pray for New Jersey again. Even if you pray, it won't stop the volcano. I'm just telling you now. I know the prophecies that can stop, and I know the prophecies that cannot stop. So just pray for the preservation of lives, and if you live around New Jersey, just move. Plan to move. If you live around the volcano, like 2 hours away from the volcano, plan to move. I don't know the date, nor the time that the volcano will erupt. But again, I'm sending another warning, telling New Jersey, prepare for a volcano eruption. Prepare for a volcano eruption. Next prophecy for New Jersey. Train accident in New Jersey. Train accident in New Jersey. There's gonna be a train accident in New Jersey starting from the month of May, moving forward before the end of the year. Should be around May or beyond May. You will see a huge train accident in in New Jersey, and this will cause a lot of people to die. And in this train accident, they're gonna accuse some police officers that they are the cause for the train accident. But these police officers will be innocent. But the media is gonna accuse them. So pray for New Jersey. Pray for those 3 police officers that will be accused, because they haven't done anything. But when the train accident takes place and people die, they're gonna blame them. They're gonna blame them for the train accident. So pray very well for a train accident in New Jersey. Pray for New Jersey, because I see earthquake in New Jersey. I see another earthquake, 2 more earthquakes in New Jersey. There are 2 more earthquakes that will hit New Jersey before the end of the year. 2 more earthquakes, very strong earthquakes. So pray very well for New Jersey. New Jersey is receiving the judgment of the Lord. That land is filled of a lot of corruption, darkness. So God is waking up the people of New Jersey. Pray for New York, because I keep seeing fire disaster in New York. And like I prophesied before, for New York, the Statue of Liberty will collapse. Don't forget the prophecy. The Statue of Liberty will collapse at 12:50 a.m. to 1 a.m. on a certain date. That prophecy will come to pass. But for now, I see fire in New York. Fire disasters in New York. Fire disasters in New York. So pray for that city of New York. Too much fire disasters in New York. Taking buildings down. Pray for New York. I see North and South Carolina crying. I see a similar incident in North and South Carolina where earthquake is happening in two areas at the same time. And then I see fire disasters taking place at the same time in North and South Carolina. These two places. We need to pray for them. Those two states are like twins, North and South Carolina. I see earthquake happening there at the same time. And I'm seeing fire disasters happening there at the same time. So pray very well for that state. Those two states called North Carolina and South Carolina. Also, you start seeing a lot of earthquakes around the east side, the east coast here in America. You start seeing a lot of earthquakes around there. And these earthquakes are just signs of the end times. You can't pray their way. Alright, you can't pray their way. Next, prophecy for the Hollywood. I see more Hollywood stars dying. I see more Hollywood stars dying from the month of May, June, July, August. May, June, July. These 3 months. You will see more Hollywood stars dying. More people in the Hollywood. More people in the Hollywood. I'm seeing them passing away. I'm seeing them saying their last bye-bye. Alright? So I pray that they repent and that they know the Lord before they pass away. Now, let's go outside of America. Or for California. For California, I keep seeing one and same thing. I see a fire disaster in Baja, California. B-A-J-A. It's a Hispanic area in California. I see fire disaster ravaging that area. And I see flooding in two places. San Francisco. There's two places. San Francisco and San Diego. But as for fire disaster, I see in Baja, California, and I see the fire disaster also affecting Los Angeles. But for water disaster, I see it affecting San Francisco and San Diego. So for those of you in California, keep that in prayer. All right.